Welcome back to our channel Coin Collectors and Curious Minds. Today we're diving into the world of Australian decimal currency to explore the 1979 50-cent coin. At first glance this coin may seem like just another piece of everyday change, but many collectors are surprised to learn that even regular circulation coins can hold unexpected value, especially when certain minting quirks or production runs come into play. Let's get started. The 1979 Australian 50-cent coin features the famous dodecagonal, 12-sided shape made from a copper-nickel alloy. On the obverse or front side you'll find the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II sculpted by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used from 1966 until 1984 and is instantly recognisable. On the reverse the coin proudly displays the Australian coat of arms designed by Stuart Devlin. This design has become a staple in Australian currency and reflects the nation's heritage. In terms of mintage, 1979 saw a total of 40 million 50-cent coins released into circulation. This was a fairly standard production year with no special mint marks or commemorative releases. Because of the high mintage figure, most coins from this year are considered common. However, not all coins are created equal, and the condition of the coin, especially uncirculated or proof examples, can greatly affect its market value. Now let's talk about value. A circulated 1979 50-cent coin in average condition is typically worth its face value, just 50 cents. However, if you happen to own a coin in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition, it could fetch anywhere from $2 to $8 odd from collectors depending on demand and condition. Coins graded MS65 and above by reputable services can even reach up to $20 AUD or more at auctions or collector shows. What really gets collectors excited is when errors are involved. Misstruck coins, die cracks, off-center strikes, or double obverse reverse errors can significantly increase a coin's value. While there aren't many well-documented error coins from 1979, it's always a good idea to inspect your change closely. You never know when you might come across a minting anomaly worth hundreds. For those who want the highest grade of this coin, the Royal Australian Mint RAM did not issue a proof or mint set featuring the 50-cent coin for 1979. This means any high-grade examples today are from carefully preserved circulation coins or privately assembled collections. This makes finding pristine examples a bit more of a challenge, which in turn can increase value among collectors. Storage and preservation are key to maintaining the value of any collectible coin. If you have a 1979 50-cent coin in excellent condition, make sure you store it in a protective capsule or a non-PVC flip. Exposure to air, moisture, or human touch can cause tarnish, scratches, and a reduction in value over time. Even a small nick can lower a coin's grade and its price tag. Collectors often seek full sets of Australian 50-cent coins from 1966 onward, and the 1979 coin is a necessary part of that collection. If you're building a date run or trying to complete a typeset, you'll want a clean, well-struck example of this year. So even if it's not extremely rare, it still holds importance for completing a collection, especially if found in top condition. Before you rush off to sell your 1979 50-cent coin, consider getting it evaluated by a local coin dealer or a member of the Australian Numismatic Society. Online marketplaces like eBay also provide a rough idea of current market trends. Be cautious of exaggerated listings. Just because someone is asking for $100 doesn't mean the coin is worth that. Always check completed sales and bear interest. To wrap things up, while the 1979 Australian 50-cent coin is not considered extremely rare, it still holds interest for collectors, especially when in high-grade condition. With 40 million minted circulation, examples are easy to find, but the value lies in condition, errors, and collector demand. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1979 50-cent coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more numismatic treasures. See you next time.